Kain is deified. The clans tell tales of him. Few know the truth. He was mortal once, as were we all. However, his contempt for humanity drove him to create me and my brethren. I am Raziel, firstborn of his lieutenants. I stood with Kain and my brethren at the dawn of the Empire. I have served him a millennium. Over time, we became less human and more divine. Kain would enter the state of change and emerge with a new gift. Some years after the Master, our evolution would follow. Until I had the honor of surpassing my lord. For my transgression, I earned a new kind of reward. Agony. There was only one possible outcome. My eternal damnation. I, Raziel, was to suffer the fate of traitors and weaklings, to burn forever in the bowels of the Lake of the Dead.
Cast him in.
Tumbling, burning with white-hot fire, I plunged into the depths of the abyss. Unspeakable pain, relentless agony. Time ceased to exist. Only this torture and a deepening hatred of the hypocrisy that damned me to this hell. An eternity passed, and my torment receded, bringing me back from the precipice of madness. The descent had destroyed me, and yet I lived.
I know you, Raziel. You are worthy.
What madness is this? What pitiful form is this that I have come to inhabit? Death would be a release next to this travesty.
You did not survive the abyss, Raziel. I have only spared you from total dissolution.
I would choose oblivion over this existence.
The choice is not yours.
I am destroyed.
You are reborn. The birth of one of Kain's abominations traps the essence of life. It is this soul that animates the corpse you lived in. And that, Raziel, is the demise of Nosgoth. There is no balance. The souls of the dead remain trapped. I cannot spin them in the wheel of fate. They cannot complete their destinies. Redeem yourself. Or if you prefer, avenge yourself. Settle your dispute with Kain. Destroy him and your brethren. Free their souls and let the wheel of fate churn again. Use your hatred to reave their souls. I can make it possible. Become my soul Reaver, my angel of death.
Hey, how's it going? Did you want to see the intro? It's kind of important if you want to watch the story. I can replay it if you want. Princess. Do I need to put some anti-itch medicine on you, sweetie? Oh, goodness. It's dry, isn't it? Did chat die on me? Are you there? Do you want to see the intro? Okay. Because it's kind of important. Doesn't take long. There you go. Watch it.
Kain is deified. The clans tell tales of him. Few know the truth. He was mortal once, as were we all. However, his contempt for humanity drove him to create me and my brethren. I am Raziel, firstborn of his lieutenants. I stood with Kain and my brethren at the dawn of the Empire. I have served him a millennium. Over time, we became less human and more divine. Kain would enter the state of change and emerge with a new gift. Some years after the Master, our evolution would follow, until I had the honor of surpassing my lord. For my transgression, I earned a new kind of reward. Agony. There was only one possible outcome. My eternal damnation. I, Raziel, was to suffer the fate of traitors and weaklings, to burn forever in the bowels of the Lake of the Dead.
Cast him in.
Tumbling, burning with white-hot fire, I plunged into the depths of the abyss. Unspeakable pain, relentless agony. Time ceased to exist. Only this torture and a deepening hatred of the hypocrisy that damned me to this hell. An eternity passed, and my torment receded, bringing me back from the precipice of madness. The descent had destroyed me, and yet I lived.
I know you, Raziel. You are worthy.
What madness is this? What pitiful form is this that I have come to inhabit? Death would be a release next to this travesty.
You did not survive the abyss, Raziel. I have only spared you from total dissolution.
I would choose oblivion over this existence.
The choice is not yours.
I am destroyed.
You are reborn. The birth of one of Kain's abominations traps the essence of life. It is this soul that animates the corpse you lived in. And that, Raziel, is the demise of Nosgoth. There is no balance. The souls of the dead remain trapped. I cannot spin them in the wheel of fate. They cannot complete their destinies. Redeem yourself. Or if you prefer, avenge yourself. Settle your dispute with Kain. Destroy him and your brethren. Free their souls and let the wheel of fate churn again. Use your hatred to reave their souls. I can make it possible. Become my soul reaver. My angel of death.
So we're basically working for a Cthulhu now. Pretty cool intro, huh? Eldritch energy. Total Cthulhu.
These gates twist space, laying a path across great spans.
Why do you want to curl up in a corner?
You are weak. You must
The old hunger has left me. I have no desire for blood.
You are changed. Your bloodthirst is replaced by a deeper need. You have become a devourer of souls.
Your souls are mine.
You must hunt the lost spirits of the underworld and consume the souls of your enemies.
Tasty. Yummy. My God, it's been so long since I played this.
Your wings, though ruined, are not without purpose. Take hold of them as you leap, and they will carry you across this chasm.
Barely made it.
What scabrous wretches are these?
Stua, the scavengers of the underworld. Their feral hunger has claimed countless souls, spirits who now shall never find their rest.
Nice. Your soul is mine. Woohoo! Died on the same segment. I hate it when that happens.
These portals are your conduit between the spectral and material realms. With their aid, you may gather matter and will yourself to become manifest in the physical world. This is taxing, however. Your strength must first be fully restored. You require no conduit to return to this plane. You may abandon your physical body at any time.
I said that sucks. I hate it when I have to play the same part over and over. Like when you get stuck, it's not fun.
To learn, Raziel. When you are ready, this barrier will be dissolved.
That's where I came from. Probably gotta go up here. Okay. No.
Sustain your strength to prolong your manifestation in the physical world. If you fail to feed or absorb too many wounds, this fragile matter will dissolve.
Oh, man.
You are young yet, Raziel. You still retain many of your vampiric weaknesses. Immersion in water, while not fatal, will dissolve your physical body, forcing your return to the spirit world. Be aware that in the spectral realm, water has neither heft nor lift. It stands as thin as air.
Look, a distraction.
They are the children of your brother, Duma.
It's impossible.
Wow.
These foul, scuttling beasts could not be kin of our high blood?
Do you suppose that time stood still for you, Raziel? Much has changed since you passed from the world of men.
Wow. I love this game. It's so good. I forgot how awesome this game is.
Weaknesses, having suffered them myself. Physical wounds are fleeting. Vampire's immortal flesh begins to close as soon as it is cleaved. Vampires need only fear those wounds that impale or inflame. Water scorches like acid, and fledglings are devastated by sunlight's touch. I would have to modify my tactics to suit my foes.
Yeah. Creature's soul fades swiftly into the spectral realm. Draw it in quickly, Raziel, or you will be compelled to follow.
Oh, come on. Throw him in the water. Wow, really? Wow, really? Guess I don't get that one.
Your physical prowess surpasses what you knew in life. Even massive obstacles can be moved effortlessly.
You must really be distracted today. No, I said, look, a distraction. Did you do it in 30 minutes? Probably not. Oh my god, this is putting such a smile on my face. This game's so good.
The sanctuary of the clans reduced to ruin. Beyond these walls lay the pillars of Nosgoth, the seat of Kain's empire. How humble it now appeared, collapsing into the dust of its former magnificence. And yet, I had only just emerged. In the instant between my execution and resurrection, centuries had apparently passed.
This world is wrecked with cataclysms. The earth strains to shrug off the pestilence of Kain's parasitic empire. The fate of this world was preordained in an instant by a solitary man. Unwilling to martyr himself to restore Nosgoth's balance, Kain condemned the world to the decay you see. In that moment, the unraveling began. Now it is nearly played out. Nosgoth teeters on the brink of collapse. Its fragile balance cannot hold.
What's wrong? Getting too frustrated? It gets hard, doesn't it? Yeah, remember what I said? Pretty much everything after the library is like a nightmare.
The doors of the sanctuary were immovable, either barred from the inside or rusted shut. I would need to find another means of entry.
Well, hey, Tiger Bud. Okay, this one's not open. Wow. It's hard. I'm surprised you got that far, honestly. You'd probably do better than me. I don't know if there's a way for me to kill these guys. Oh, I guess I can go this way, though. Man, it's been a long time since I've played this. Okay, so... This is the underworld again. Yep, it sure is. Okay.
Use your newfound talents to gain entry where you have been otherwise impeded.
That's it. I forgot how this thing gives you like no hand holding. Wish the run was a little bit faster though. Kind of feel like he's running a little slow. I'm actually a bit surprised. No, it's not that one. It looked like a sun. Did you ever find your boots you were looking for? This is it? Yeah, okay. Strange. Oh, I was just saying, it's been a long time since I've played this. Now let's just What the hell? That's weird. Wouldn't let me change. I have to do this whole thing all over again. What the hell is he doing? Okay. What? It has the original graphics in here too? No way. They did the CE. Like you can go from the original to the remake. That's awesome. Aren't those cool? Oh, Samson's Toys came in. I might have to cut it here in a little bit. I'm trying to figure out how to get back into the other world. Maybe it'll have it in the options. Let's see here. Oh, that's right. It's the big stupid button. Okay. couldn't remember how to do it. So the last four are the sun. And those are the pictures you saw. You said you saw. It looks all hairy. It's really weird looking. It's just every picture I've seen of the sun, I never imagined it looking like that. I said those were the sun pictures. Those are the ones that you saw? Those are the ones I was talking about last night. You said you saw them. Was those the ones that you saw?
This, at least, had remained constant. The endlessly swirling vortex of the abyss. My tomb and the womb of my rebirth. Though much of Nosgoth's landscape had changed, these cliffs gave me my bearings. My clan territory was to the west. I was anxious to see how my descendants had fared during the centuries of my absence.
Were those the pictures of the sun that you saw? Hey, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Yeah, aren't those pretty cool? That was, I think it's called the Idiot Astronomer. I'd have to look. Nick said yesterday that she saw the pictures of the sun, but I didn't think I had them in there yet. I know I hadn't had them recently. So I was just wondering if those are the ones she saw. But she won't answer me, so I don't know. Cheesecake is serious business. Oh, there's Tiger. Hey, bud. Hey, Tiger. Oh, dear. How's my buddy doing? Oh, boy. Samson's toys came in. Yeah. We gotta go play with Samson. He's having a fit. How's my tiger buddy doing? Oh boy. Your eyes watering too? I'm sorry, buddy. It is dry, isn't it? Oh, it's been a long time since I've played this. Dude, you want to know how long it's been? And I never thought they were ever going to re-release this, to be honest. So we were playing this, okay? We were actually playing this before Halo came out in 2001. So that's how I always remember it. Now I know it came out before that, but that's just when we were actually playing it. And a buddy of mine, he ended up getting an Xbox. And I wasn't convinced that I really wanted one. I was just kind of done with buying consoles at that point in time. So I just got burned on a Dreamcast. Oh boy, how's my tiger doing? But yeah, we were playing this right before Halo came out. (2001). Might have been the end of 2000, actually. Oh, there was a glitch. What's cool is they made it to where you can do the old graphics. So this is the old graphics. So they actually have a swap between the two. And this actually looks, what do you call it? Like, upscaled? I don't remember it looking this good. How's my tiger, buddy? So yeah, I mean, even this version looks just like this. Would have been fine. But they went ahead and made it look even better. So that's kind of impressive. I gotta go and get Samson's toys. He's having a fit, apparently. I bought a Dreamcast, and then literally like 6 months later, they discontinued it. So I was kind of pissed about buying consoles. So I wasn't sure I wanted to buy an Xbox because I already got burned with Dreamcast. The Dreamcast was awesome, but they discontinued it like so quick. And it was just out of nowhere. And I traded in my Nintendo 64 to get it. So I was already kind of upset about that. And then the Dreamcast dropped. I bought that, traded in my 64, got a Dreamcast. And then they ended up, discontinuing it like really quick. Microsoft was just starting to get into the console game industry. And it's like, dude, I already went through this with the Dreamcast. I was like, that's all I need is to buy their console and it to be discontinued in like 6 months. But anyways, so we were playing this. We were like, talking back and forth and stuff about that. But this is the last game I got, or that we were actually playing, I should say, before Xbox. And then Xbox came out, and he had Halo came out. I'm not sure when Halo did. I don't think Halo was a launch title. I think it actually came out a little bit after launch. I guess technically it still kind of is a launch title, but it wasn't like right at launch. So I know Max Payne was there. They played Max Payne, and I liked that game. I still like that game. It was pretty cool. But he ended up buying Halo, and I was like, oh, dude, I got to get this. This thing is awesome. And it just kind of went from there. But yeah, this is literally the last game I played. So whenever the hell Halo came out, let's see, when did that come out? Let's see here. Halo. December 8th. Oh, wait. No. That's Halo Infinite. November 15th, 2001. So we were playing this it was probably, my guess, is for Halloween in 2001. So yeah. And let's see, when was the Xbox released? Let's see here. November 15th. So yeah, it was a launch game. It was. But if I recall, I don't think he got it right when it came out. So I think it was a little later. But anyways, this was the last game. Yeah, so it was a launch title. I actually thought that Halo came out later, but I guess not. So he got Max Payne. Maybe he just couldn't get a copy of Halo at first. And later on, he ended up getting Halo, and we ended up playing it. I think it was probably like a month later or so. But yeah, we were playing this. So I don't remember exactly when this game came out, but I think it was 99. Yeah, I'm pretty good. It was 99. So it was actually a couple years after it released. I wouldn't be surprised if that's when 2 come out. Yeah, October 31st, 2001. Wow, that is when the second one came out. So we were playing through the series for sure. So we were playing 1 and then 2. And then yeah, so the second one came out October 31st, 2001. So yeah, that's why we were playing them. The second one came out. So and then yeah, it was shortly after that Halo came out. So that's literally the last time I've played this. It's been, what, 23 years? It's been a while. Well, anyways, I got to go open up Samson's box here, and I got to play with him for a bit. So I will be back here in a little bit. Probably after dinner. So we'll see all guys here in a little bit.